Roadblock Radio FM 1011 HD3, New York, New Jersey.
Yes, again, you got a lock right now with the girl DJ Black Barbie live inside the building. This is the Reality Check Show, and I have on the phone line with us right now the very talented dancehall artist. I will call him international because let me tell you, when he jumped on the scene, everything went crazy in this music industry. The one and only MWATA MODALA. How you doing?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Black Barbie, big up yourself, active.
Big up, big up. How are you doing?
Yo, I can't complain, At least, even if I complain, nobody wouldn't care.
I would care.
But we are do good. We are do good,
I love that. Like I mentioned before, you burst on the scene. You almost took the summer. You were up there on the international circuits when the single Shake It to the Max, because it's on our rhythm now.
Yeah.
But, when Shake It to the Max came out, you did your single, which is A Gal. It took over. I mean, did you actually expect the song to do what it did when you decided to create it?
Not at all, not at all. 'Cause to be honest, it was just a little freestyle. Me then at the studio and just a mess around with the rhythm. I say, yo, that rhythm your body, And within like 15 minutes, we cook up something on it and just release it out to the world, you know what I say? And then I drop it over TikTok on my TikTok page, and that's when it start go crazy. Everybody start use up the sound, and my brother Lando, them dancehall mechanic, him start use up the sound, and it just kind of go viral, and it was up from there, you know what I say?
Most definitely. Like I said, there's been videos on top of videos, and this have definitely been a viral moment for you for the song. As I mentioned, it took off, playing almost at every single party throughout Jamaica, here in the US. It just went crazy. And you had to come heavy with the music video. Now tell us, how was that creating a treatment for this single?
Honestly, even the video, it was just like the song. We just kind of like, we never really think too deep in it, you know what I say? Obviously, I kind of set the two contrasts of part of the video being shot in Jamaica, part being shot over here, and kind of just trying to match the energy of the A-Girl song. You know what I say? So it was a vibrant, dancing, energetic type of video. We have few little comical scenes in there as well. And of course, we had the number one female DJ radio personality in the video as well. So, it was a beautiful thing. You know what I say?
Yes, sound the alarm. Toot for me. Yes.
Yeah, well, no joke.
I appreciate that. And the funny thing is, me didn't know about it last minute, but I love you so much. And the last time that we had encountered ourselves, for many years ago, it was on a music video set, to be honest. When you started your, yes, I have to say, man, when you called, I was like, yeah, mega go. And I was glad that I was there. Never did it too long. When we get a little cameo, so make sure that you guys definitely keep those numbers going up, all right? Subscribe to the Vivo channel. Again, we're talking about the single A Gal, the viral single that took the summer by storm. It was just right there, so Shake It to the Max. Yeah, and Shake It to the Max became a rhythm because there's so many artists that actually jumped on that single as well. But A Gal was top 2 because Shake It to the Max, then A Gal. I'm just saying. I am just saying.
No, not real life. I one of them songs there, and even though it's like it crazy, the song is just kind of still building up, because I get calls from places all over the world. I say, yo, man, this song right now is hot, man. I say, yo, January, from March, I drop that song there, So you just never give up on a song, you know what I say? And you just never know the potential of a song until it actually happens,
Definitely. And a hit is a hit. I mean,
a hit is a hit.
It's not a time. Yes, it's not a time. So, and speaking about time, all right, so just to give them a little history, because you are an artist from out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. You're repping it really heavy. And as I mentioned before, started out in the music industry. You were an artist, and then you went away for a while, and then you came back and, of course, dominated the scene. So just to give a little background, is there anything you'd like to share with the radio land so that they could get a little idea of who MWATA MODALA is?
Yes. So MWATA MODALA, who formerly used to go by the name of Bones. You know what I said? Bones was a street nickname what I did have from a little youth, and I did use it in the music business. So a lot of people, a lot of artists in the industry, them are gonna know me by Bones. You know what I say? And we are doing a thing, little mediocre thing. We are going to the studio and I have my talent and people I recognize it, but at the same time I feel like I take my career seriously. And then unfortunately, along the way of, just growing up and living life, I get myself in some trouble. And I end up getting incarcerated for 15 years. You know what I say? So after 14 years now, I come home and there and we're right back at it. You understand what I say? When I drop no catch. You understand what I say? We get a little life learn lesson and we are grow from it. So at the end of the day, at night, right now, we just push forward and I continue the journey and I put out some good music and good content for the people and recognize say, yeah, MWATA MODALA there, big bad artist, and we're gonna represent and rock with him thing, is it?
Yes, definitely. So some would say, is the remedy really that you need to be incarcerated and then come out and then you're gonna get the hits? Because a lot of people is seeing that for Vibes Cartel. We're seeing it now for MWATA MODALA and other artists too. So you feel like that's the remedy?
No, that is not the remedy. Believe me, it is not the remedy. But I think people that are unfortunately incarcerated, fortunately, gets to have an advantage on life as far as how you see the world, as far as your drive, your ambition, just being clear-headed and, you get a fresh start from ground zero. So, from ground zero is only up from there. You understand what I say? And you get to know, say, people in the real world, they live in their life and life be lifing. You understand what I say? So a lot of times you can't really get to focus on what you really want to focus on because, you live your life. But, people were going to prison and come out now, I said, most of the time, I said, them got the advantage because it's a fresh start and the realities of life not really start lick them yet. But on top of that, still, there's always a blessing in the lesson. So when you're there in a prison, it's kind of like, you're sober up everything. You understand what I said? So you have a clear eye view and the energy is just different when you hit the ground running. You know what I said? So that's why you see a lot of people come out of prison and them start surpass people like, look at even Nelson Mandela. He did 28 years or so and he came home to be, the president of the country. So, one not dead, not that shit way. You know what I say? And just know, say, a greatness,
Most definitely, and I love that you had some time to reflect. And sometimes,
100%.
yeah, sometimes that's just the path that God wants you on because He have a bigger journey for you. Because here it is, your testimony can definitely impact someone else. You could give them word to keep them on the right path. Sometimes you don't have to experience what other people experience, but they can tell you based on their experience.
You can learn from it. Yeah, man.
Most definitely. It's without a doubt that you are super talented. You got the DJing on lock, including the singing. We're listening to one of your singles right now. Let's talk about it, Forever. I love this single, and a lot of people was championing for you because you even got another viral moment. Like I said, he just came back on the scene and he just take over the internet, right? Where everybody was trying to campaign for you to be on Russian rhythm, right? We hope that it did happen because, of course, you see the talent, and we know Russians sometimes do give young acts some support.
Strength. Yeah.
And we thought this was definitely going to happen, but we know that now the rhythm has changed, but it changed with another Billboard producer. Big shout out to Trackstar. But tell us, how did you actually feel in terms of the reception when, everybody was campaigning for you to be on Russian rhythm?
No, it was a good look. It was definitely a good look because when I hear Russian rhythm, I build a song that to the rhythm. So it fit the rhythm so perfectly. And I felt like, him would have get the head nod. But you don't know how it go as a big producer. You drop a rhythm, especially like somebody like Russian, and you have 1 million people all around the world. I hit up your DM, I try reach out, I try get on the rhythm. Big artists and little artists.
Right.
You know what I said? So at the end of the day, for me, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like, I really want to be on this beat and I'll be crushed if I don't know it. It really was like publicity thing. Like here what I want right. So if it happen, it happen. If not, it don't happen, and it good said way. You know what I say? And then fortunately, me, I'm my own record label and I'm fully independent. So me not go wait for a next producer to put out a song when me feel like say potentially is a hit, which I feel like all of my music is a hit. So eventually, me the start, so me go put it on a different rhythm and then me the link up with Trackstar. you know, which is a childhood friend of mine. And we're there at the studio and he sent me this rhythm and me there get ready for Vice. Another song for the rhythm. And then, I don't know, I start scroll on my phone and I pass the song on the Russian rhythm. And I say, yo, that song I would have fit good on the rhythm. I said, we to, you know. So we kind of do a 360 and I start record this song on the rhythm. And, you know, I feel like it did fit perfectly. And, yeah, see it yeah, forever. Right, that's up on Trackstar rhythm, you know.
So you re-recorded this song?
Yeah, I re-record the song fully.
Oh my God. Why I felt like
man.
it was just the rhythm go on your vocals. Because you sound that good. No. I mean, you're super talented, but it just sound exact. I'm like, ooh, like, you know, it was.
Yeah. Just like how you did hear it the first time. No, I re-record it, man, and get a little more flair for kind of swing on the rhythm the right and proper way. You know what I say? Yeah, man, which was one trick.
Talent.
Yeah.
Talent. Oh my God.
No, God given. Yeah.
And I love, of course, love the rhythm. Again, big shout out to Trackstar, Billboard producer. You know, no same thing, turn up. Yes, always making hits. And I love this, and I'm glad, because I know a lot of times when some artists will record on other producers that they don't get a clearance for, sometimes the song just stay there. So I'm glad that you decided to re-record it. You know, because you can't kill that hit song. Yeah. Like, this song is big, you know?
No, real talk. Because I went through it with the A-Girl, because it was the same thing with A-Girl, right? Some of us hear the rhythm and Vice on it. I never really get the green light. Even though eventually I did link up with Silent Addy. But it's just a freestyle and it take off. So I not really benefit from it financially, but exposure wise is phenomenal.
Right.
And it's a stepping stone. So I say, you know what? I now make forever song go like A-Girl where, you know, I say it hit and then no, I not own it. You understand what I say? I own the song itself, but you know, financially I now make no money, no royalties now come in and fight. So yeah, it was a good look when me and Trackstar link up. And, you know, find the rhythm to fit it properly.
The music video is out right now. Make sure that you definitely go and check it out on his YouTube channel. Again, remember to subscribe to the Vivo. But tell us about the treatment and recording this music video, because you go out with yourself, you get married. Talk to it.
No, I mean, if you look on the video, you know, the video is a real simple video. We knock out the video in probably like a couple hours, 2 hours tops. And I just felt like it was the vibe for the song, you know, the song I tell us forever, just a 2 hour forever, baby. So of course that is something you would say to your wife or your husband, somebody you know you got there with long term. So I just figured, say, you know, me and Trackstar sit down and he was like, yo, I think when scene in the bedroom would be good. You know what I say? When I get married right there, so I head straight to the bed. I was like, you know what, that sounds all right. I could work with that. You know what I say? I would just go in and I would just knock it out. You know what I say? Because I saw my career kind of spontaneous, you know. A lot of artists can relate to that as well. They will make you know, say, yo, I just hear a rhythm or we just see a vibe or feel a vibe and we run with it. You know what I say? So I ate that, you know?
Yes.
One connection, man. Yeah.
Love it. Again, make sure you definitely go and check it out. So I know that you've been releasing a lot of singles right now. Are you currently working on an EP for the fans to be on the lookout for?
Yes, I'm working on an EP right now, and I'm gonna put out a body of work before the year is over. I'm on the fence with EP or just an album. But we figure it out as you know, we go along and we start the song selection then. But definitely by end of the month, we make an announcement of when, you know, them can look forward for hearing the EP and everything, you know, or the album.
And do you have collaborations that are currently in the works that we could be on the lookout for as well? All right, top secret.
Yes. I mean, kind of secret.
Can you share?
You know,
we'd like to hear it first.
Listen, I'll tell you what, you guys are gonna be surprised, because you know how music go, you know. As a young artist I come up, you know, you need certain cosign, you know. So I think people will be a little surprised by, you know, me feel like I'm a big bad artist at the end of the day. I'm just not fully exposed to the world yet. So I just time on God. But right now, people are gonna surprised by, oh yeah, you know, it's a good look for collab with him or she. You know what I say? But we are gonna keep that in the bag. But I will tell you, say the name of the album or the EP will be called The Last Introduction.
Ooh.
Yeah, so look
I
out for that, you know.
like the last introduction. All right, so tell us, what's the significance behind that?
Kind of self-explanatory, you know, about, you know, my journey. And like I say, a lot of people didn't know me as Bones. And you know, I was getting a lot of exposure as a young artist back then, you know, up on the grind, and then unfortunately the little situation happened. I'm a day back again. So I just feel like say, you know, I know say this is the last time I forgot introduce myself to the world. You know what I say? Cause once I introduce myself to the world, I hit that.
That is
You know
it.
what I say? Yeah,
That
man,
is
no
it.
joke. So and the last introduction, this, you know?
I love it. I love it because it encompasses everything about you.
Yeah, man.
The
Yeah,
last
man.
introduction, like, listen, I love it. The title is amazing, so
Give
befitting for
thanks.
you. And speaking about last introduction, because it will be the last introduction, as people they're getting familiar with who you are, and they also see your name and they see MWATA MODALA. And someone say, well, I'll make a pronounce this, because we do see that there's quite a few people that's mispronouncing your name.
Oh, listen, man, from yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Yeah, so tell them, because some people would think this name is made up. Give them the backstory when it comes to your name. What is MWATA
Yeah.
MODALA?
Well, MWATA MODALA, that is my birth name. You understand what I mean? I say I hit it for my birth certificate. So, you know, it means sensible provider. Of course, is an African name. And it's pronounced MWATA MODALA. And the reason why I go by that name, they know, like I tell you, I used to go by Bones.
Yes.
But, you know, as I make the transition again the other day, you know, back into an artist, I realize, say, you know, when you type in Bones, you have 1 million Bones that pop up on YouTube, 1 million Bones that pop up in Apple or Spotify. So it was just like, you know, you have to add something to the Bones or spell it a weird, funny way. Or someone was just like, you know what, I need a new name in general, because I'm a big man and no one, you know, I call myself Bones for. You understand what I said? I needed something a little more mature. So, you know, I search for name and you know, I'm a big critic on myself. So I was like, yo, why am I search for a name when me have one of the most unique name in the world? You know what I said? So me that thing said, just go with the MWATA, or, you know, go with the MODALA, or cut it short and call myself Dala. And I was like, no, you know what? Me know it kind of funny to pronounce, but eventually the world will get used to it. You know what I said?
True.
Yeah, man. I'ma feel like said the world need to start embrace but them Africanness, them African, you know, knowledge, and it's a word in the language. You understand what I say? So why not get to know the name and pronounce the name properly, as we are all Africans, though.
Right, that is so true. So when it comes to, because, you know, we're talking about African, we're talking about your name being African, a lot of people are listening to you and they hear you talking the patois. So they will want to say that, what's the background? Where are your parents from that here it is that you have this name and you're speaking this dialect right now?
Yeah. So my parents are Jamaican, born and raised, but I grew up in a Rastafarian home. So anybody who, you know much about the Rastafarian culture knows, say, yo, every Rasta man is, you know, close to Africa. You understand what I mean? I say them try keep the tradition, keep the African culture. So that was it. You know, my father, me and all of my siblings, them have African names. And I just saw it go, you know, keeping we in tune with the ancestors, them, you know.
Definitely. And speaking about coming from a Rastafarian household, and we know that based on your image too, you still have your dreadlocks. Are you practicing? Are you out there eat the chicken them? Well, go on, talk to it.
Slow, yeah. Hello. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I still a consume, you know, the chicken and, you know, the swim arounds them, you know, certain meats me not indulge in, me not deal with the swine, so I feel like me make the rest of them proud a little bit.
Really?
You understand what I mean? Say, yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still up on a fire, you know, but it's not hot, you know?
I love that. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay, you don't go Ital. You never go straight Ital.
No, I'm not go fully Italian, which, you know what, I consider it still, you know, I'm not telling you, like, the food nowadays is just not like back in the days, you believe, and, you know, when you start, look, I don't really want to get too deep in it, but I've considered just going straight Ital, believe me.
You gotta come to my
It's
come
not
come to
easy
my
though.
path. It is easy for me.
Yeah,
7 years
it's
now.
easy.
Seven
And you're
years.
not eating no, you're not
No
eating
meat.
no jaja.
None.
Mm.
It's been great. It keeps you
Yeah,
healthier. You know, your brain it function better. Your body,
this is
everything is just
true.
better. It's just better.
Thi-
It's better this
Yeah,
way.
this is true.
Come
I
on
will
that side,
agree.
yeah.
Listen, man, I forward, man. I forward, I have 1 protein right now,
What?
believe me.
Me a rasta by
Really, but
heart.
the flesh like a week, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, the chicken I gonna keep you tired.
Oh
So,
gosh, man, I tell you.
But big up to all the meat eaters out there. Yes, we're not trying to convert, 'cause that's
Whoa,
the
whoa,
first thing
whoa,
them
whoa, whoa,
say.
whoa.
Well, me in
Whoa
terms of
deep for the meat
food,
eater.
for the food, food
Yeah,
clarification for
yeah,
all the
yeah, yeah. We're overs, you know. Yo, you live. This is a sticky time in a dance hall in there for no way I
food.
set.
Listen, but funny
Oh,
enough, I
no,
could say it
boy.
because I'm a girl still. But
You can
I
say
totally
it. You can say it. You
understand.
can say it.
I,
You can
I
say it.
totally understand.
Yeah.
Mercy. So tell us now, do you have like any upcoming shows that your fans could be on the lookout for right now?
Right now, I don't have any shows coming up except for a show in Jamaica in December.
Mm.
Right now, due to my current situation, like there's no secret. So I'm still the on parole. I wait for my officer them to approve it. That's a part of what kind of stagnate my thing as well. Which
Right.
me soon after that in a few months from now. But I work with it. But hopefully them approve it, and yeah, we're down in a Jamaica December. They're a big bad show, so the people them can look out for that. But other than that, we have something coming up in a Bridgeport, Connecticut before the year done. So yeah, them can look out for that as well.
Yes, but you're able to still go to show here locally in the United States for now, or that's
Yes,
still a
yes, yes.
restriction? Okay,
No, 100%. But I forget. It's still like
approval.
approval. Yeah. So, but that's definitely happening.
Okay,
100%. Yeah, man.
okay.
So we're ready for run out on any stage right now. Level it.
So just know, yes, you guys could actually book him, book him,
Hundred
book him.
percent.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
fully
yeah, yeah.
active.
Yeah,
You
man.
know
We'll
the
fly.
lingo.
We'll fly any US tour, any US territory. We'll fly right now. Yeah, man. I just a show here in Jamaica with international. Them get a proper time
R-
to approve it. Yeah.
Right. So tell us, do you have like any merch coming anytime soon, or anything else that you're currently
I've been
working
working
on?
on that, yo. Yo, listen, a lot of people have been asking for the merch, and of course, that is where music has evolved. So
Mm-hmm.
we got merch coming. We have the make sure you know what you do when you do what
Yeah,
you do.
do.
We have
Yes.
them T-shirt there and them at there drop along with the A girl, and I also got a brand named Our One. Where I'm
Mm.
gonna start drop some merch in that as well. So yeah, slowly but surely, man, we are get involved in the game and get things on track.
Nice. All right, so let them know all your
Mhm.
social media handles so that they could definitely stay connected and support your music.
Yeah, man, everything on MWATA MODALA, with the everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, Snap, wherever you go and type in MWATA, of course, is a very unique name. So from it pop up, you're gonna see it. And I mean that. You know what I said? And we're active everywhere. Anywhere you listen music, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you want, go just type in MWATA MODALA, and I'll be there.
Big up yourself, and thank you so
Mhm.
much for taking the time out to do this interview, and of course, bring all your latest project to Radio Land. But before you leave us, please introduce your latest single.
Well, here in the world, my name is MWATA MODALA. I'm a done know, say, me there with the biggest, the baddest, the prettiest, the most beautifulest radio host, personality, DJ Black Barbie. And that song right now, it named Forever. It's going to be in your playlist by later on. Believe me, your new favorite record, Forever. Listen it, stream it, run it up.
Roadblock Radio FM 1011 HD3, New York, New Jersey.